Hello guys, and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. I'm Timothy Earl, and today I'm going to be breaking down the semifinals for ESL Pro League Season 13 2021. The winner of these two games will be going up against each other in the ESL Pro League Finals, which will end up being 2 days from now, so that's pretty cool. We've made it. This is towards the end of the tournament. But before we go and jump into it, if you guys are new to the channel, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, like the video, share it out, help grow the Counter-Strike betting scene a little bit. I know it's a niche sport, and it's something in the morning for people to bet on. So, I mean, come on, bring them in, and I could talk some Counter-Strike, help you guys make some money, like we did a little bit yesterday. Yesterday was a little bit profitable if you guys put a unit down on each of my bets. Unfortunately, Complexity was up 1-0 in the series and then proceeded to lose 2 games in a row. But we had them sweeping, so that one didn't cash after the second one anyway. Luckily, we did have Furia plus 140, and holy shit, did they come and play. They 2-0 swept Astralis, including a 16-2 game on Astralis' map pick, which was fantastic to watch. So that's why we get to see Furia today instead of Astralis, which I'm really, really happy about. I love watching that Furia team. But we get some. We've been doing well this tournament, and I know Blast Premier Showdown is starting soon too, so there'll be plenty of content for that as well. So just go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We'll have plenty of. We also have baseball, we have basketball, we have football, not football yet, but hockey. We have a lot of stuff. So, and not to mention, it is free. So just hit that subscribe button. We just hit 600 today, so we want to thank you guys all for your support. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the slate. We get to start with the early game of Gambit versus the Ninjas in Pajamas. Gambit coming off a 2-0 sweep of Astralis. Nip coming off of a 2-1 victory against Complexity today. Both these teams have looked pretty solid in the ESL Pro League in general, including, actually we have a 3 out of the 4 group winners still in the tournament, so it's kind of interesting. We got this, well, that makes sense. So we do get to see those two winners go up against each other. It's minus 270 for Gambit, who makes sense, and it's plus 219 for the Ninjas in Pajamas. They did. I heard an interesting stat. The average age for these two teams is in the 21-year-old range, which means that there's a lot of young talent coming up with both of these teams, including ZTR from NIP, who's taken over some of the IGLing. So that's kind of cool there. Both these two teams have been looking quite solid throughout the tournament. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be the end for NIP tomorrow. I do like Gambit to sweep this series. I just think that Gambit's honestly looking like one of the best teams in the world, if not the best team in the world. So, I mean, S. Evans is going to be happy about me saying that, but that's not the point. I do have Gambit winning tomorrow, sweeping. It should be just a pretty straightforward series for them. I do see them getting back to another grand final after winning IEM Katowice. I do not have them winning, though. But I do have Gambit sweeping the series tomorrow against the Ninjas in Pajamas. Another stupid ad. The other game we get to see is Heroic versus Furia. Minus 133 for Heroic, plus 111 for Furia. Heroic has not lost a game in IEM, has not lost a best of 3 series in all of ESL Pro League. They were the only, Gambit's also undefeated in ESL Pro League. But Gambit has done it with a bunch of sweeps. Besides, I think they didn't sweep Cloud9, but that was about it. Heroic has been doing a bunch of sweeps, but they did not sweep Complexity, I believe. and there was one other team I just don't remember off the top of my head. Furia was in the Group D with Gambit, so they did lose to Gambit in the groups. They did lose to Cloud9, who's no longer a team. But every other series since then has just been them 2-0 sweeping, 2-0 sweeping, 2-0 sweeping. I love the move that they made with Junior. That has really been clicking. It's just been a very fun team to watch. And they're dogs again today, and I like that dog money of plus 111. Furia has just looked really, really good. Heroic has too, but I'm just liking the playstyle of Furia just a little bit more for tomorrow, and the fact that I get plus money for it is even nicer. And I know I'm going to be running Furia in my DK lineup for tomorrow, but that's beyond the point. Art has been looking quite impressive. He was really, really impressive in the map 2 against Astralis. Started off 15-1-0. For the first, I think, 9 or 10 rounds, which was insane. Fury has just been on fire, and it's hard for me to not go for them. I have Furia winning this game against Heroic. And when we get to the finals tomorrow, we'll get a finals video as well. But I am grabbing Furia plus money in this one, and I'm grabbing Gambit minus 1.5 rounds, which was a plus 103. So I'm grabbing 2 plus money bets in this video. I like to try to go for the plus monies whenever I can. But that's going to do it for today's video. Hopefully that helps break down some of the games for you. If you guys are not following us on social media, go ahead. Link to those are in the description below, along with our Discord, along with picks and parlays, and our merch, if you guys are interested in any of that. We appreciate all y'all's support. And until tomorrow, let's watch some good Counter-Strike. Let's make some of that money.